Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Thursday, May 17th. Of course, we are in the middle of the conference championships in the NBA playoffs, and we are going to discuss the next games in both the Eastern and Western Conference championships right now with Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com. It'll be great to get Joe Gavazzi's take on possible betting value in Game 3 in the Boston Cavs series. Obviously, the series switches back to Cleveland. Game 1 at Boston, Cleveland got blown out. Game 2 at Boston, Cleveland competitive early and then got blown out. And now here we have Game 3. Cleveland is a home favorite of 6.5 points. Cavaliers off 2 straight blowout losses on the road to Boston. Now favored by 6.5 points at home in Game 3. Feels a little bit of a fishy line. What's the right side here, Joe Gavazzi?
I'm going to start off this analysis by asking you whether 37-0 is good enough for you.
For me?
Certainly for me.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going to say yes. I'll give you yes on that one.
For you? I'm going to tell you why it's good enough for me in just one moment after this analysis. You pointed it out. Cleveland came in here very hot, sweeping Toronto, winning that last game 128-93, and it looked like King James had again found the keys to unlocking the NBA kingdom. They came into Boston and, whoops, got blown out by the Celtics in Game 1. Celtics showed it right from jump, especially in the second half, why they have better offensive balance, why they have better defense, why they have better coaching, and why they have better chemistry and attitude than Cleveland. Cleveland was expected to bounce in Game 2. Why not? King James usually does. He did a good job himself coming out in that first quarter, scoring 21 of Cleveland's 27 points. But it so often happens with a performance like that by one player, the other guys just stand around watching. Love took part in the festivities with a 25-11 night, but the other 3 starters for Cleveland combined for 11 points. What kind of a team is that? Certainly nothing compared to a Boston Celtics team who had 6 starters in double digits, who had a 24-5 turnover margin, and who was plus 11 on the boards. Now let's get back to that 37-0 reason. You know that in the history of the Boston Celtics, they're 37-0 to win a series when they win the first 2 games. That's exactly the situation that they're in now. And even better, even if the series goes 7 games, we're going to get them 3 times on this court as 6-point dog, maybe more. The other 2 games in a pick'em situation on their home court. Boston, the better team for me, as long as this series goes on.
All right, Joe Gavazzi, that makes sense to me. Interesting, this line opened at like 5 or 5.5 market wide and has since gotten bet up. So a lot of money, at least initially, came in on Cleveland as a big home favorite. But Joe Gavazzi, like in Boston, right now plus 6.5 across the market. We'll see where this line moves by tip-off. I got to be agreeing with you as of right now that that's just a few too many points here to be giving to Boston, even if we do expect a big bounce back from Cleveland. Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com, like in Boston, plus 6.5. Joe Gavazzi, tell us about your website, JoeGavazziSports.com.
Well, I usually do in this spot, but I want to give a shout out right back to you guys at SBR for all you do, not only for the handicappers, myself included, but also for the fact that what you do for you guys out there hearing those videos. You know, you just get to see the bottom line of what I'm talking about here, but you don't have any idea how much goes into this. So this professional team by SBR, not to mention all they have to offer across the board for you guys. I want you to take advantage, and I want you to be as grateful as I am to SBR. Do it right now. Give a little back. This has been Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com. Thanks for the view, and good luck out there.
Thank you so much for those kind words, Joe Gavazzi.
You're very welcome, Peter. Thank you, and the team so much.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.